had the perfect suburban life, till her husband came clean with the help of Jim Beam, confessed all his sins one night, said he'd fallen in love with the barmaid. She said he made him feel reckless and young. When he was through, what else could she do? She just let that pony run. You do what you've gotta do, and you know what you know. You hang on until you can't hang on, then you learn to let go. You get what you need sometimes when it's all said and done. You do what you've gotta do, and then you let that pony run. Mary moved to West Virginia after the shock wore off. She got a divorce and a chestnut horse and a barn with an old hayloft. Sometimes she rides down by the river. She said it makes her feel reckless and young. She closes her eyes and she holds on tight, and she lets that pony run. You do what you've gotta do, and you know what you know. You hang on until you can't hang on, then you learn to let go. You get what you need sometimes when it's all said and done. You do what you've gotta do, and then you let that pony run. Let that pony run. Some backup would have been nice.
He was busy taking your picture.
Yeah, he was
Too busy taking video on it. Sorry about that. 10, Dave. Just give me. Go ahead.
I'm frightened to think of what you're going to do with that. I don't think I want to know.
What?
The video you
Oh, the
took
video,
of
yeah.
me, you were up my nose.
Yeah. I don't even know how we're gonna get into this. Anyway,
36 times a day.
yeah, I know. This is our big hit. This is a song that I wrote and we recorded as a family. We had an Emmy award-winning producer produce it for us. Actually, just the way it worked out. He won the Emmy after he produced us. I think we were his.
But he's still an Emmy award-winning producer, so.
And most of you guys in here know we put an event on every year called St. Baldrick's. That's what the shirt's for. And RJ was good enough last year to come up and do some tunes for us. And the St. Baldrick's Foundation raises money for pediatric cancer research. And there's 46 kids every day in America, 1 every 3 minutes worldwide, are diagnosed with childhood cancer. And if you think it doesn't hit home, it does. And there was a little boy that my daughters went to school with, and we had known he was in and out of treatment, and they weren't sure what was going to happen with him. And 3 years ago this morning, to this very day, I got a text message at 6:30 in the morning from my daughter and said, "Why do you have to die?" He was 17 years old. He died 3 years ago today. So we're going to do this for Randy and his family and for the other 46 kids. Got Davis number 10. This is called 46 Times a Day.
turns 5. He was running and playing outside. He stops and he can't go on. All of his strength is suddenly gone. He's in the waiting room with Mom and Dad, just trying to find out just why it feels so bad. They come and tell him what they fear, the truth no parents should ever have to hear. He's one of the 46 who never thought their lives would be like this. You can't know all they've been through unless you've walked in their shoes. And 46 times a day a kid has to become so strong and brave and fight a fight that isn't fair until the enemy is no longer there. The little girl, she just turned 9. She was dancing in the school play one night. Woke up the next morning, couldn't get out of bed. She's full of fear and dread. The doctors run dozens of tests. Her parents hope and pray for the best. They come and tell them what they found, and their lives are turned upside down. She's one of the 46 who never thought their life would be like this. You can't know all they've been through unless you've walked in their shoes. And 46 times a day a kid has to become so strong and brave and fight a fight that isn't fair until the enemy is no longer there. And with their brave face, smiles and love, they'll show you what a hero is really made of. They fight a fight that isn't fair, but with the grace of God, all they'll lose is their hair. 46 times a day a kid has to become so strong and brave and fight a fight that isn't fair until the enemy is no longer there.
And I realized that we let into that whole thing. By the way, Dave, is this still hooked up? Your guitar?
It's not, but it can be.
Just plug it in the white one?
Yeah, it's
Record?
on the floor there.
We were going to end with that, but I realized I don't want to lead into you with that. we did that to B.E. Taylor one day, and you looked at me like, are you kidding me?
It's okay. I've been on the stage after kids, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Anyway, we have 6 events in the next 2 weeks. The first one is a week from tomorrow night. And if you want to see what we look like bald, come see us next Friday night up at the Harley Davidson up in Bethlehem. And we've got Miss West Virginia and some other folks up there. They're going to do a fashion show in Harley Davidson outfits. So they're going to have all this leather and stuff on. It's going to be kind of crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
But anyway, if you see we're going to be anywhere, come out and see us. And this song is, since we have a storyteller here tonight, I want to do this song. My daughter and I Amber and I started discussing this song the other day. And this is an old, it's a political season, it's a political year, so this is a song about that, sort of.
Really?
Here. They passed an ordinance in our town. They said they were gonna tear it down. That little brown shack that meant so much to me.
Yep.
It was just to me.
Well, the health department said its day was over and dead.
Not quite.
There it is. But it'll live forever in my memory.
Y'all sing it if you want to.
Don't let them tear that little brown building down. Don't let them tear my precious building down. Don't let them tear my little old building down. 'Cause there's not another like it in the country or the town.
Let me tell you a story here.
It was not too long ago that I went traipsing through the snow out to that shack behind the old hound dog. It was there I'd sit me down to rest like a snowbird on her nest, and I'd read the Sears and Roebuck catalog. Wasn't fancy built at all, we had newspapers on the walls. It was air conditioned in the winter time. It was just a humble hut, but his door was never shut, and a man could get inside without a dime. Say with me, don't let them tear that little brown building down. Don't let them tear my precious building down. Don't let them tear my dear old building down. 'Cause there's not another like it in the country or the town. One more time, don't let them tear that little brown building down. Don't let them tear that precious building down. Don't let them tear that little brown building down. 'Cause there's not another like it in the country or the town.
That's it for us, folks. Thank you.